For South LA, it's not the best area, but it's like everybody's known and everybody know each other. So it's like a family type of thing. Some go to college, some don't, some gangbang. Basically, you don't know what path you want to choose from unless you stay focused.
I realized when I was writing college applications that most people in my class could say like they have a 2-parent house, and like I was the only one who could say my dad was in jail for life, or not just for like part of my life, but like for my entire life. As far as my younger brothers, I do want them to understand like you do live in South Central. You live in like what they call the hood, the community with poverty, homelessness, and drugs.
The struggles that I have seen here have motivated me to push harder in my successes and my goals. And I would say that's because I see people of color community just struggling and not necessarily having the same resources as other people.
I would always ask myself, why is there so much graffiti? Why is it dangerous to be out when the sun sets? I soon learned that I have to take precautions because of the neighborhood I live in. I think that the lack of resources and money is something that I have found a drive in myself, and I think other kids have as well.
The disease my mom had was bacterial meningitis, and it like kind of affected us in a major way. That's where everything went downhill, and my mom lost her job. I'm trying to find a way for me to help out with all my family.
Previously, I was in a shelter in LA. That wasn't working out for me for my studies because it was constantly noisy, you know, people in and out every day. I'm 9 months sober, and it's like, okay, I have to do something. I don't know what I want to do, but I have to make a goal, you know, and it's like what I've been trying to do for so long is school. Might as well finish what I started.
What I plan to major is criminology and hopefully to make it to the FBI. I think I'm smart enough to like actually be an agent or an investigator.
My dream now, as I see the struggles here, is to use mathematics and Latin studies and combine those and kind of create a conversation around how immigrants actually help our community instead of seeing them as a burden to our community as the stereotypes that they are given. Let me show you what I can do as daughter of the immigrant.
I just think that since my parents immigrated from other countries and they still have a degree, that just sets a higher example for me. After my bachelor's degree at USC, I plan to attend Juilliard or Yale to conclude my 2 years of master's in upper performance.
I would like to study psychology or maybe be a counselor or a social worker. I can be that person to say like, hey, I've done this, it'll be all right. What I would say to all the young girls and men out there who are struggling with homelessness, addiction, you know, domestic cases, you know, I would just say to keep striving, to keep pushing forward every day, you know. You're on this earth, so we have to make it, you know, as best as we can.
I want to help in a way, like talk to kids that grow up with family that's gangbangers, talk to kids that grow up with family that's homeless and that's unstable.
I know within myself that I'm doing the right things, you know. I want to be a role model. I want to be a huge role model. I want to change the world if I could.
When I'm a world-renowned opera singer, I will definitely come back to my community and give back lessons, maybe open up a school, who knows.
I want to become a cardiothoracic surgeon, but I also plan to minor in public health or African American studies to come back to my community and give them like the health options that they deserve.
I'm here to let you know that we are all here for you. I'm so proud of you, and I'm proud that you guys are champions for change.
You all have worked so hard this year, regardless of upbringing. The COVID pandemic or other worldly events already proves how resilient you are.
Just wanted to say I'm very proud of you, and I'm excited for your future and all the endeavors you have. Just go get it.